Mic check, mic check. It's your boy Big Brace JXB, and this is actually my first video. I'm starting a little YouTube vlog, YouTube podcast, and I haven't thought of a name of it yet, but but with this being my first video, I had to tackle it on this. It's a YouTube video by this AI version of Nipsey Hussle. Now, whoever this man is behind this AI, hit it right on. It really touched my spirit. So I had it, but why not? I had to break the barrier by uploading this video talking about this because this is like the forefront of the foundation that I'm building. This is what I had to go through or what I'm currently going through in order building a legacy for myself. Now, this video is called A Man with No Girlfriend. And I'm not going to play it due to the YouTube copyrighted, but I'm going to give you my opinion on it and my take on this, my testimony as well. So, video starts off by saying, a man with no girlfriend does not make him lesser than a man. Now, it's all in the man head and the man mentality. Do you seek validation from a woman? You know what I'm saying? When you walk into a room, do you want to see that fine? Do you want people to see that fine dime piece on your arm? Or do you want, them to see your good character? Because even cowards can pull fine got girlfriends. Even bums can do that. You know what I'm saying? But when people look in the room, do you want their mentality, their focus to be on her or you, or what comes out your mouth, how you conduct yourself? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to relationships, yeah, me personally, I want a relationship. I want a girl. I want a woman, a wife, or whatnot. But I don't need one. Yeah, I want a one. I want a woman to enhance my growth. You know what I'm saying? This is me talking from my mentality right now. But back then, I always didn't think like this. You know what I'm saying? I had a problem chasing women. Even to this day, I never been too scared to approach a woman. Maybe when I was younger, but growing up, I never been too scared. When I got of age, I never got too scared to approach a woman that I really like. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, even to this age right now, 32 years old, I can count on one hand how many women I dated. You know, and so, a few of them relationships didn't even last long. Now it wasn't because of me fully, because it was either because of relocation or things didn't work out, or being that I was younger, it was off of the relationship was based off of lust. But as I got older, you tend to grow. Your mentality tend to grow. So um, whenever you need a girlfriend, it's like you build the whole foundation on her. So whenever she leave, it'll crumble. That's why men breaks down because they chased it what they needed versus what they wanted. When you want a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? When you want a relationship, things will work out more better. It will work out better. And so like me growing up, I try to get women that's hard to get, that play real hard to get. I had to let me add an adverb to that. Real hard to get, or they play games, or they didn't either want me, they wanted someone else. So the women that actually made my heart stop growing up, it was really hard to pursue them. But everything happened for a reason. I can look back now on a few of them. I'm like, thank God, you know. So you saved me from hurt, you know. No disrespect to them, but um, in the meantime, between time, work on building yourself, working on your growth, your foundation. In the midst of my boredom, in the midst of my loneliness, this is what I did. Um, I had ambition to the point where I learned how to cut hair. I taught myself how to paint. I'm currently teaching myself how to paint. Um, I'm in the gym. I'm working out. So um, yeah, I'm single right now, but I don't let that validate me. You know, I don't let having needing a woman validate me. Now, loneliness is a struggle. You know, if it's even in the Bible, it's not good for a man to be alone. But That loneliness can hit you. But in the midst of your loneliness, build a foundation, you know, build your character. Like over the years, I got more mentally strong, I got more spiritual, I started reading more. Like I told you before, I'm in the gym now. So I'm not, you know, whenever a woman comes into my life, she's there to complete me, she's there to add value to me. So I look at it like that. And uh I remember even some of my brothers, like growing up, some of my brothers, some of my close homeboys, they end up getting with beautiful women, and then they had beautiful children. Some of my homeboys, they they had babies by these kids, but now they paying child support. So by you going off of your lust, things bound to happen, but there's a lesson in everything, and there's a blessing in everything as well. Even if that lesson is was failure, it's still a blessing because you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your past mistakes. But um, build in the meantime, for those that's single out there, build your foundation, and eventually you will become blessed, with a significant other of your um of your choosing. Like I sent my prayers up to God. God know what I want, and right now I'm just you just work on yourself, so I had this is like my third take on this video. The video that I was gonna put out, I accidentally deleted it. I was expressing more, but I'm gonna start taking notes. So, hey, if you're inspired by this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna start having a notebook. Cause I be forgetting some things, but that be off the top of my dome. Sometimes I let it flow, sometimes I forget things, but I hope y'all don't mind. I love to write too. So I hope y'all don't mind by me having a notebook. I'm gonna have a notebook. But comment on things you want me to talk about. I'm gonna talk about this some more because I had a lot stored up in my mind, but I forgot about it. I tried to Jay-Z the whole thing off the top of the dome, but I couldn't. So I'm gonna start writing stuff down. So like I said before, like, share, and subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna get back with you. May do a part two, may talk about this more, you know. Y'all take it easy. See y'all in the next video. Big Brace, JXB. Peace out.